Peace be upon you, sisters and brothers. I am Mirda, and this is my YouTube channel, خواطر ميمية, Mimiya Thoughts. Today, we are going to talk about an important topic. It is about triviality. But before we get started, let's give a little definition about it. Alright, what do we mean when we say about something it's a trivial matter? When we describe something is worthless, useless, without any additional value. Rather, it can have a bad effect. We can say simply that triviality when we spend a lot of time watching videos or some live streams or whatever, but at the end we get zero value. Yes, exactly. Sometimes we find ourselves so attracted to some influencers, but when we try to figure out, we don't find any benefits. So, how that's happened? I think there are many reasons. Maybe to have more fun or to improve our mood. That can be okay, yes. But when the action is repeated again and again until it becomes habit, that signs there is something wrong. First of all, everybody knows that with the last new technology, our life has been changed completely, especially when we talk about media and communication. Despite of technology advantages, we will shed light on the dark side of technology, and the triviality is one of these drawbacks. Many platforms have become available for everyone, even for people who are idiots, or those who have no targets, just sharing worthless things. I'm sorry to say that. Obviously, step by step, people's interest has changed, but badly. Most influencers shed light on things and ignore others. Whereas these others can be most important and have a more priority in our daily life. For instance, how can we call daily with some focus on their appearance, how to spend enjoyable moments somewhere? They don't care. When others are tired with poverty, there is a lack of a lot of capabilities. Moreover, I really wonder how can many of their fans and followers stay amazed of their black magic. They are not just fans, but they become crazy about their influence. To more clarify, there is no problem to express your admiration about somebody or something, but the wrong is when this thing or man is useless or doesn't care about our needs. Also, when there is no value, no message inside the issue, we are suffering each single day from those who call themselves influencers. And you, what do you think? Who can be the most responsible about this randomness? Aren't we? Me and you? By the way, just for kidding, in our public culture, here in Morocco, people use common idiom. The idiom says, "What does poor man need?" He replies, "A ring, sir." Yeah, that's right. Behind every joke, something true. Other reason is understanding of a danger of triviality and how can this triviality spread fast and easily. Now, let's talk about triviality deeply. Why most of people lift their goals easily? Why many of us keep circling in the same cycle without making any change and progress? If you would like to compare our life with the previous one, we figure out there is a huge difference on many sides mentally, physically, and more other sides. Even our tastes, our vision, our lifestyle, everything has changed. Everyone knows that was planned for many years ago, for many reasons, and for common targets that you and me know. The target simply is having lost generation with no belief, no hope, no direction, no ambition in order to have kind of people or type of people under control. Yes, I'm sure when I try every single day to minimize my interests on those such issues, and exchange them by something which can be useful for me. Each one of us has many interesting things to do, to learn, to achieve, to be more realistic. It is a time to say no more wasting our time, no more keeping blaming ourselves about the situation. Having fun or spending good time is not against being serious and flexible. What I mean deeply, we should respect ourselves, our tests, and rather we need someone who push us to advance, someone who can show us our possibilities, to move on, to take action, and to stay on track to achieve our goals. That's what we need. And not just those who focus on how to win challenge of beauty or fatness or what matter other silly stuffs. Just before I conclude my talk, I'd like to whisper some little words to dear believers. We shouldn't forget to be a practical Muslim in our deeds, to be a real pious to ourselves first, then to others, and to our community. That's the right target we should be proud of. I hope we take this seriously. Let me thank you. I appreciate your interest. All my regards. خواطر ميمية. ميمية thoughts.